guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I edit my YouTube videos and how I make my thumbnails. So this video is going to be quite long because I'm going to be showing you my intro, outro, Imovie, Vllo, thumbnails, and then I've got loads of other apps as well. So I'm not sure how long the video will be, but let's get into it. Okay, so the thing will be appearing here, hopefully you'll be able to see it, but right now I'm just going to be doing an intro. So let me show you, if I can find it, mine. So where's my intro? By the way, I'm using Intromaker, which is really a good app to use if you want to have a good intro. Might not be able to, here we go. So this is one I use. So I had 1080 pixels. So let's just show you. Right, so this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to add some text. So I'm just going to put LAKEY because that's the name of my channel. And then the font, I can't remember which font I did. Was it that one? I'm pretty sure that was the font I used. Don't want any of that. I can't really remember a lot from what I did, but I'm just going to extend the clip. This isn't exact to the one I have right now, it's just, I don't really remember doing that one actually. But yeah, LAKEY, let's zoom in. And yeah, that's pretty simple. Click on it, download it, and then add it to when I do my iMovie. Now let's quickly do my outro. So obviously these are quite matching, they've both got sunflowers in, which I thought was really good. I thought it'd be like matching. So for my outro, all I did was add a little I don't know, I think that's all I did. I just added like a sticker of the notification bell. Where is it now? This app changes quite a lot. Right, let's just do this one. So basically I just put that in the little circle. That's not the same one I use, this is just because what I did. And then the little white spaces, that's where I put my end screens. So that's my intro and outro done. I'll use my original one, but that's just kind of how I made them. So what's next? So let's go into iMovie. Okay, so on iMovie, I'm just going to click the plus sign, click movie, and then I'm just going to get my intro and outro. These aren't the ones I just made, these are the ones that I have originally. Okay, so they're just there because it's easy to have them there because sometimes I forget to add them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put clips in the middle. So I'm going to click plus. Also, you can do so much with these clips. So let's just find, so I just did 2 little clips earlier. Plus, plus, plus. Again, there's lots of pluses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I cut the clips. I'm going to show you how I add pictures. I'm going to add text, transitions, voiceovers. I'm going to make it slow, I'm going to make it fast, and I'm also going to add filters. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut the picture. So let's say here, so I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to press split, like that. Fairly easy. Now the thing is split, so to add a transition, I'm going to click on this little line here, and then you can do slide, and then you can add the position of how long you want to go for. So let's say we do slide. See how it went like that? And then if we do it 0.5, it goes faster. So if you can really just alter them to how you want them. So now let's add some text. So here my face looks a bit funny, so I'm just going to click on the T. Which one should I do? I'm going to do focus, I like that one. So I'm just going to put something funny like, whoa, that's not really funny, but yeah, and then I'm just going to move it down. You could just use your 2 fingers to just move it into the shape you want. Put whoa, and then I'm going to change the colour, so you click on the little wheel. I'm going to have it black, actually no, I'm going to have it green. And then you can change the font. There's loads. That one's, I'm going to do that one just because it's big and you can see it. And then click off that. Well, actually you can click on it, you can do, if you want it to have uppercase, lowercase, if you want it to have a sound effect, so when the text comes on it makes a sound. If you want it on for the full clip or just a little bit of the clip, you can have it all these different ones, so default, which is in the middle, and then lower third, which is where I put it, and then text shadow, which just makes it a bit deeper, which makes it easier to read actually. Right, so now let's add a picture. So what I'm going to do is go to, I'm going to go here with the candle, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the plus again, but make sure you clicked on the video thing, click on plus, go back to photos, so I'm going to add this one, and then you click on the 3 dots, and then because I want to add a picture, like with my video, I'm gonna, oh, careful, so I'm gonna click a picture in picture. So I've clicked that, and you'll see it's appeared on top. So click on the picture that's appeared on top, and then this you can use to make it bigger or smaller. I'm gonna make it like that, and then this is like to add a border, like boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna keep the border on, and then this one is to zoom. So if you want to zoom in on a little bit, or you want to zoom out, I prefer zooming out because that's what I do a lot with my like pictures. So say it's not a 16:9 image, or it's like a horizontal, vertical, you can just do that and make sure the full image is what you want. So let's just add that, just a random picture of me. So that's the text. So now let's add a voiceover. So first thing I'm going to do is just split it up, this little clip here, and then what I'm going to do is make this clip silent so you can't actually hear it. So I've gone onto the little sound button and it's at 100 right now, so I'm going to put it all the way to 0, and then I'm going to click add, go back to voiceover, and then it'll come up and I'm just going to click play. Hello! I'm just going to say hello at the end, and then there it is. Just says hello, you know. It's quite simple when you know how to do it. Right, so now let's go back. So this bit here, I want to make this bit really fast. So there's like a little clock kind of like timer thing. So I'm going to go on that, and if you want to make it fast, you put it to 2 times. You want to make it slow, you put it to 1.18. So slow. See, I'm barely even moving. And then if you go into the fast one, it's like that. So if you wanted to do a time lapse, but the time lapse was too fast to the point where you can't really see what's going on, you can just do that and do it super fast. What I do if I want to put a fast clip is I take the clip out. Put it on a new like what's it called? A new movie thing, and then do it fast and fast until I have it like the desired one, because time lapse is like, let's say it's 5 times fast, I only want it 4 times fast, but this does it 2 times fast. You can do it twice, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense, hopefully it does. So now let's do filters. So here I want to add a filter, so I'm going to just click on this like 3 kind of circle wheel thing. So you can do loads, you can do ink, black and white, glass. So say I wanted to do like a weird like funny like depressing clip, I could just put grey over it and kind of like make it look like it was grey in the first place, even though I just had it to filter. Or if the lighting was bad, I could do something like that or that. That's quite a nice one, but it's kind of too bright for me. Or I could do a comic if I wanted to do something like a bit more edgy. And then if you don't like it as much, you can tone it down a little bit, like this one. Let's say I could turn it all the way up or down, add a little bit of colour, which I really like that. And then let's also change the clip sound. So if I put it to 500, that's the loudest it'll go. I don't like having it the loudest because on YouTube the videos actually like crack in the background because it's so loud, which is why I prefer 100. So that's just a little clip for me. I'm not sure if you heard that, but yeah. Now I'm going to show you how to add a video. So say I want to add my screen record, I'll show you how to do it. So it's similar to the so picture in picture the same, but I'm just going to show you how to do the zooming out. So as you can see, you can't see half of the picture, so what I'm going to do is click on the zoom out, and you can see the whole image, and then obviously zoom in, boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I like Imovie for that, you know, it's simple, it's easy, it's good for beginner YouTubers. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is press done, and then I'm going to click this little middle button. Also you can click on this YouTube button, which shows you what it would look like fully, so it's better to watch that before you save it and stuff. So now I'm going to click save video, and it's just going to export it, so let's just go off that just because it's quite boring. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go to Vllo, or Vllo, and I'm going to get my clip, which is, where's my clip? Oh, there it is. So 1 minute and 1 second, make sure it's fit and 16:9, that's the ratio that you want. And this is going to show you how I zoom in on my videos, which I love doing, and also how I add a little background. So what you want to do is you actually want to click on that, press split, and then split again, and then you're going to go on that little clip that you split. It's got to be quite small because it's on a little bit that you want to do, and then you're going to click partial setting, then you're going to basically zoom in however you want, and then if you go back, watch, so it zoomed in for the amount of time that I did the split, which is really cool. So now I'm going to do background, so let's split again, split, partial setting, background, let's do that, and then I'm going to zoom out, and there's your background. And obviously it only comes on for our settings. So that's all about Vllo. So again, let's upload it. So I always do it in 4K and 60 FPS, which is the best to do. Right, now that that's done, we're going to go on to the thumbnails. So this isn't like included in an editing, but what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to take a picture on my phone, and it's going to be 16:9 because that's the ratio I want it to actually fit on the YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so the first thing I'm actually going to go on is Photo Collage, which is how I just do my thumbnails. So I'm not going to show you how I do eraser just because I don't know, just all you have to do is click on tag colour and erase it. So let's go into freestyle. So I'm going to click that, I'm going to click that, and yeah. So what I've done here is just got two images. So say one's my picture that I took, which is going to be like me just doing a pose, and then the second one is the sticker. So I'm going to go to ratio 16:9. I'm going to move this image to fit the whole screen, and then this one can, not that one, like that, and then this smaller one, well, let me touch it, Okay, so now this one, let's just put it at the side. Like that. Which could be like, what's on my iPhone? So, I mean, as you can see, I've already changed it around. So that's pretty simple on Photo Collage actually. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to click on borders. I'm just going to get rid of the borders. I don't really like them. And then what I'm going to do is click on cut. So these are the ones I've done already, like for my Halloween costumes and my skin coating. So let's put them there. Ta-da! So that's just obviously a really random thumbnail. So now I'm going to click save. Done, and then that's saved into my camera roll. So the next thing I'm going to go on is Photogrid. This is to add the border, the purple border that I love doing. So choose layout, next, border. I always have it at number 10. And then I'm going to click background. Background recent is this one. It's easier because it's recent, but sometimes like maybe you might have to find it. And then I'm going to click save. The most that I do things on is actually Phonto, which is what I'm going to go on next. So I'm going to click photo albums and we're going to get the thumbnail that we've just made. Make sure it's the right one. And the fonts I use are Times New Roman, Italic and Helvetica condensed bold thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in edit video, like font. This one, I don't want italic. So edit video. You can change the size on Phonto, you can tilt it, you can make it black or white or grey or red. You can move it like that, so say you just need to adjust it the tiniest bit, but you don't want to like use your hands because like, you know, it gets a bit annoying. You can also curve it. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make it white actually, just so you can see it a bit better. I'm just going to put edit video there. And then let's do the one in Times New Roman bold italic. So what should I put for here? Just put Imovie. So let's go to font, which is all the way down here. Just click T and it gives you a little shortcut. This one, I love italic. I don't know why, I just love it. So let's have that, and I want this to be really tiny, so I'm going to put this thing there. Click on style, and I want this one black. And there you go. You can move it around, just it, and then just click save image as PNG, and that's your thumbnail. And then I go into YouTube Studio, and then I click on it, and then I click on the little pencil. Click on that and then click on the thumbnail I want. So I'm pretty sure that's everything. I've got like a little note thing here of all the things that I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure I've done it all. So that's how I edit my videos. I tried to do it fast just because like I'm not very good at explaining things, but still hopefully this helped. So yeah, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!